Aloha guys, today's adventure leads us on a review that I've been meaning to do for a long time from Chris Shaler's Empire Toy Works. I recently purchased a set just for the sheer appreciation of it, and we're heading out to a location right now to set some things up, to take some shots and do a toy review. So welcome. When you go out to do a photo shoot, of course you gotta have your guys. You gotta bring extra guys. So we brought some figures that we put together and thought it would be nice to mix it up. So we got out to this place called Kapolei, and me and my son started setting things up. In fact, I let him set everything up just to see what he would do, and it was really cool to see. Seeing this playset outside, you know, in kind of like a mini desert situation is just, it's fantastic. I mean, from a photography point of view to like a kid's imagination, man, it's something special. So we went out there, we got everything set up, we set, you know, put guys in different situations. I just pretty much just said, hey man, just go for it, and he did, and he had a great time, and I'm really glad we got to go out there. Unfortunately, it started to rain, so we headed back to the office, and then here's the footage that I shot of it. Empire Toy Works, amazing, just amazing play sets. Just the details and stuff like that. It's like having a miniature piece of Star Wars or just a galaxy fantasy setup, man. It's cool. The attention to detail, the texture, the colors used, it's just amazing. This particular play set that I picked up, it comes in two main pieces. So you have the larger garage area, then you have the other building, which could, you know, go on top. It stacks on top, so it's really neat. These things stack on each other, or you can take it apart. This way you can keep moving it around and have different combinations. Included was also this little area, like a, what would you call it, like a vending booth. You got a couple of control panels and some blocks that you'll see, like if you watch Star Wars, you see these boxes a lot of times in the background, in hangars and spaceports, that kind of thing. The barrel is a nice touch. Yeah, it's just, but you just set it up and arrange it, and then you drop in different items. As you see, we got the Millennium Falcon over here. We got Chewbacca, Spock, and Uhura doing some kind of deal. You know, hell, even Batman's in on it. You know, just to kind of set it up. And this is just a thing to do. They're really sturdy. It's really sturdy, and they'll last a long time if you take care of it. It's one of those things that in the future would be a really great vintage heirloom. What you're buying if you pick up stuff from Empire Toy Works is a quality playset slash art piece. When you create something, build something from scratch, you know, you don't have the benefit of being like a manufacturer and you have like a huge facility behind you, which way you're able to bring the cost down, you know, per item. I want people to realize that when you purchase stuff from independent creators, artists, you're paying for their skill, you're paying for their time. And so when you see the price of these things and you're like, oh my God, that's way too much. Well, I want you to consider, please, that somebody spent their time. Every little piece that you see there was put there by hand. In fact, you know, just in general, a lot of these toys and stuff that we get, some of them, they're still hand painted to this day, and that's what kind of makes them special. You get that little human touch in it. But in particular with these Empire Toy Works playsets, just keep in mind that there's this guy in his warehouse by himself assembling these things. And what's amazing is they sell really fast. And you know, they're not the cheapest things in the world, but I can tell you this, I will swear to you, at least from my point of view, it's worth every penny. It's just amazing, and it's a privilege and an honor to actually have one of these things. And, you know, to support a guy like this that's able to spread joy into the world, why the hell not? So, you know, even if you can't afford to get one of these things, look at the videos and stuff. Watch what he makes. Look at all the different people that are emulating this type of work. Chris Shaler has talked a lot of times that he hopes to inspire people. Somebody had asked him on a different podcast, sorry guys, I can't remember what it was right now, How do you feel about all the imitations, the copycats, the people that are putting out stuff similar to yours? I guess some people with a big ego would be like, oh my God, that's terrible. But no, Chris is like, I love it. It's great. You know, it's spreading. It's a good thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take a look at it. Check it out. I put in a link below to Empire Toy Works Facebook page and Instagram account. And just keep an eye out. If you see something that you like, when he puts it on eBay, it's gone immediately. So, but if not, you know what? Go ahead, get some wood, get some cardboard, get whatever you need, and just put it together. There's a great thing about art, and this is what it is. It comes down to an art. Is you're never too old, you're never too young. And what somebody might say, like if you're older and like, oh well, I can't be doing this kind of stuff. It's immature. Well, you know what? Somebody's got to make these things. You know, if it makes you happy, if it feeds your spirit, and you're able to create conversations or get ideas from it, and interaction with your kids, your family, your friends, there's nothing better than that. So, huge shout out to Empire Toy Works on this video. Sorry, Chris, it's like really late on this thing. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, so I'm sorry, brother. I hope it's okay. Anyways, all of you guys, check out Empire Toy Works and stand by. I'm still figuring out what this channel is going to turn into. So stay safe, aloha, and I'll see you later.